Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Chaos on Deponia. Last time, we got a little clue as to how to get the right lottery numbers through some sort of mystic guy, and that was really about it. Lots and lots of dialogue, but luckily we're through with the majority of the dialogue for this part of the game. So let's do some puzzle solving. Let's look at this.
It drives a pump that removes the leaking diesel from the water. Wait a minute! The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system.
You seem to understand the mechanics of that better than I do. I'm no engineer. We do anything with it?
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
So remember, we need that diesel fuel for that little generator fan thing that's outside of the hideout, but we can't seem to fiddle with it, and I believe if we try to use the canister on it, we'll just get the same reaction. Now, this had me stuck for a while, and I actually had to look this up, yeah, but there's actually something that Rufus said a while back. Remember that other generator that we poured sugar in? When we looked at it, he was talking about, you know, stopping it up and how there are several things you could use, and one thing he mentioned was bananas. I don't know how you're supposed to remember this or figure this out. I guess you can figure this out eventually. I just didn't. But you can stick banana in the pipe.
That isn't the exhaust pipe.
Oh, this is the exhaust pipe. Thunk.
The good old banana in the exhaust trick.
And, can we get some fuel from it now?
That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing.
Yep.
All I need now is a way to get the diesel out.
Oh, shoot. We don't have anything like that, do we? Oh, well, I guess we'll have to come back to that. But we got it stopped, at least. So let's see what's up here. Goal headed up there. Which goal are we on right now? I'll find out in a second. Spunky goal, you can tell because she looks all, like, spunky, I guess. Alright.
Hey,
So
Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
But remember, wasn't Doc saying something about putting a transmitter on this in order to find that submersible?
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose. And the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the the electro loop.
Huh. And I would have bet that it had something to do with this broken casing here.
Yes, which we pros also call electric insulation.
You wear insoles?
Not to look taller, if that's what you're thinking.
So something's broken and we need to fix it.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus, just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
Why would we do that?
I wouldn't dream of it.
All right. Wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat!
That's what I like about Spunky Girl. She actually is a lot like Rufus in a few ways. They kind of think alike.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
but why would we want to use her as a lightning rod? Oh well, let's go up to the radio
Well
tower.
then, let's do it.
And, well, that's why we'd want a lightning rod. Probably should have shown that first, but we try to go up there every single time we get struck by lightning. Let's see what Baby Gold has to say on this.
Baby Gold!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well.
Aw, poor Baby Gold.
So much thunder in the air.
Yes. How do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you... Snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to learn from you.
Dear whoopity-snoop.
Oh, Rufus.
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear, I don't know anything about that.
Oh, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
No, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
So she is a little bit naive. Perhaps we could use her, but remember the other things I mentioned about the umbrella and the pool of water?
I keep getting hit by lightning.
Oh no, you poor thing. Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
A very good question.
I wish I could help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Oh yeah, sure.
Exactly. What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything.
So yeah, that's kind of our goal here. To make a lightning rod to redirect the lightning so we can put the transmitter up on the radio tower.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course.
Of course, Baby Gold is completely willing to do
And
it.
now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
Oh well.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Let's see. What's this thing?
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Oh dear. I hope Doc can repair it.
Well, let's bring it to him. What's this right here? We got a pump.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
And it just slides right off, so even if we want her to stand in water, just slip off, so we need something to hold the water. Well, we've seen something like that before, but we can't get to it. Anyway, that's all we can do right now is get that so that Doc can fix it. So, let's go back to the cutter. And hand this thing over.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Well, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
But that'll be a little bit difficult with lightning striking all the time. So, we have that fixed. Let's see where else we can go. So we are here right now at Isla Watchet, and we still have this mystery area. Oh, hello.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
Oh yeah, Alonzo, remember him? Yeah, we're never gonna see him again. He's one of those characters that's just gone now, like Wenzel. We never see Wenzel again. I would have liked to have seen him again, but we never do. So there's a few things around here.
Oh, no wonder the pizza guy never showed up.
Sorry, it says the bell's frozen.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
No wonder.
Nothing we can do about that. There's a
Oh,
water
crap.
faucet.
The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink.
Jeez, everything's frozen. Although I'm a pizza delivery guy, you can just freaking knock on the door. Or call. Something. Well, we have a hose here. But, I'm not sure what we can do with that for now.
It never snowed in Kuvak. When I wanted to rub snow in Wenzel's face, I had to lure him into Tony's freezer under some pretext.
And I bet somehow he
This
fell
could
for
be
it.
useful. I'll take it.
And we can just stick snow on our jacket, and I don't think it'll ever melt. I may be wrong there, or ice. Sorry, ice. So let's see, what else is there? The water faucet here. Here's the North
He
Pole.
obviously thinks he's the coolest.
I get it.
I could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer.
Don't think we have anything like that at the moment.
The sign is bigger than the pole.
And remember how the psychic guy said that the lottery numbers are in the stars? I remember when I first saw this, you notice that the stars are like in a grid pattern and that one's all lit up. I thought you had to like remember which one is lit up, kind of like a mist puzzle or something. But no, just look.
The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that.
And this happens.
Ah, maybe he meant that.
And you don't have to remember the numbers, but if you're a fan of Lost, you will know these numbers very well. But, like I said, you don't have to remember them in any capacity. Alright, so that's all we can do here for now. So, let us move on. Let's go back to the floating black market and see what's changed there. Oh hey, it's Captain Seagull.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
Scumbag.
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him. But we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time,
And ow, ow.
and I
Jeez.
can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit.
The
You're
fish is
scaring the
still there.
fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh,
I
that's
want
polite.
every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
Yikes. So, the Orgonon have taken over the floating black market because they believe that gold is here. But they didn't see the
That was
freaking...
Argus with his bloodhounds.
Cutter
So the
roll up.
Organon is already after us. Shh! He's right. We need to be careful.
But you notice that this door is closed, so we don't have access to the rest of the floating black market. Only this part here. Hey, Mr. Fisherman. By the way, Captain Seagull...
How's it going?
Shh! Stop raising such a ruckus.
Oh, let me worry about that. I'm not afraid of the Organon.
Good for you. But please go crow about that somewhere else. You're too noisy. You're scaring the fish.
I've had it with you. I'm out of
something
here.
I want to try.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, Captain Seagull, we will not be seeing him for the rest of the game. He's gone. So yeah, don't find out what happens with him. These corpses probably feeding the fishes here. Oh well. Hey, baby ghoul.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I don't know. Are you certain Argus won't catch us?
Nothing is certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
Nice.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
Too bad. It's closed.
Too bad.
No stupid door can stop me.
You're not going to break in, are you?
Why not?
Oh, how exciting. What are you going to do? Are you going to kick in the door?
3 guesses, babe.
Oh, wow. Even though it's double titanium reinforced and it will really, really hurt.
2 left. On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Now let's switch to Spunky Ghoul. There's something here I want to do with Spunky Ghoul. I did last time with the Baby Ghoul, but I wonder if you could do it with Spunky Ghoul too. So I'm going to switch.
Finally.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled. The Organon is occupying the floating black market. And if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
I love Spunky Ghoul. Like at first she was a bit too grumpy and surly, but now she's like really getting into things.
We have to get into the gadget shop.
The Organon occupies the floating black market, and the first thing you think of is a looting spree?
Actually, the first thing I thought of was arson.
Arson?
Stupid idea, I know.
And how? The roofs are much too wet.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
So, let's go over here. We'll talk to the fisherman in just a bit.
Why is the food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism, or the cat knows a secret way to get outside.
Huh. Maybe we should,
I'll try
the cat
pushing
out.
it open.
that's not double titanium.
The door
reinforced.
was firmly locked.
I forgot about that. That's awesome. It's just sort of a kind of a different point-click adventure thingy. What can we feed that cat? Bananas. Yeah, this is not going to work.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Huh. The cat doesn't seem to be interested in this.
So wasn't there a banana straightener in
It
there?
probably only eats tuna. Spoiled beast.
Well, I think it's sweet. So small and so soft.
You're soft in the head.
Oh, snap. Tuna? Well, let's see if a fisherman can provide us with tuna, or we can just grab some here.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where?
And we get some.
Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah.
Well, we have fish now. Yay! Let's use that.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty.
But it still
Look what
doesn't work.
yummies I have here.
Like I was saying, the cat wants tuna.
The cat doesn't seem to be...
So, maybe...
It probably only
Yeah.
spoiled.
Well, I think it's so...
Yours in there.
Okay. So let's see if Mr. Fisherman can provide us with some tuna.
How's it going?
Get lost. I want to keep on fishing.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not. Are you still trying to tell me that you're not afraid of the Organon?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to be left alone. So, scram!
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't bother you?
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong! The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots.
Ooh.
So, scram!
This must be bad luck.
Go ahead. Keep fishing, you ninny.
Not until you go away.
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
You can't do it, can you?
Not as long as you're standing there. You wasting your time. A fisherman always keeps his cool.
This is a free country. I can stand wherever I want to.
Not on my pier.
I don't see a sign.
Well, maybe you need an extra pupil. A fish hook in your eye should do the trick.
Well, he's not going to actually catch us any tuna, but remember that they were saying something about dolphins being made into cat food? Nah, we're not going to do that, are we? Well, we'll worry about that later.
Come on. I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience.
So what you want to do? Stand there. Don't do anything at all. Stand there. Be still. Calm as still waters.
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief.
Keep standing there. Last time we did this with Baby Gull. I'm trying to see if this will work with Spunky Gull, and I think it will. So just stand there.
Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
This it actually sounds exactly what Baby Gull would be saying.
Please, Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Yeah, it's exactly the same with Baby and Spunky Gull, so nothing different. Keep standing here.
Rufus, I'm freezing to death.
Holy mackerel, you take care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs.
Tragic, isn't it?
So just keep standing there. It's like waiting for those 2 minutes behind the waterfall on Earthbound. No, this is not taking nearly as long.
Rufus, achoo, please.
Aw.
Okay. I give up. I can't bear to see her suffer.
Fisherman's a nice guy, I guess.
Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
It was. It'll
You
help
see,
us
Gold?
progress.
I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive, huh?
My hero.
I think that last line changes. I think like Baby Gull's a lot more excited and sneezes again, if I remember correctly. So we can't get in there. We need something to feed the cat in order for it to get out and show us where the secret entrance is. But how can we get the cat out, and what are we going to do with this friggin' boot? Well, let's start some more puzzle solving next time on Let's Play Chaos on Deponia. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.